welcome to our Civic News. I'm Subala Kangabam. Let's see the top stories first. National highway improvement works can be quality controlled and state economy improved with works handed over to PWD, opined many. Another news in detail. Many have opined that handing over national highway improvement works to the state PWD will not only ensure quality control but also help improve the state economy. One of the engineers taking care of the road improvement works on the national highways in the state said the total stretch of the national highways in Manipur is 1,744 kilometers, in which the length of the Imphal-Juri road is 222 kilometers, while Imphal-Dimapur road is 210 kilometers. On the other hand, Imphal-More road is 65 kilometers. The point to be noted is that the state PWD has been assigned to work on only 108 kilometers of the total 1,744. The improvement of Imphal-Juri road is being worked on by a ministry-owned company called National Highway Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited. On the other hand, no official assignment has been given to anyone for improvement of the Imphal-More road. The ministry is liable to pay 9% of the total work expenses as state revenue if the work is assigned to the state PWD. For instance, the ministry is liable to pay 9 crore rupees as state revenue for a 100 crore rupees project assigned to the state PWD. As such, assigning the work to the state PWD will make a huge collection of revenue that can be used to recuperate the shortage of funds for the much demanded 7th pay commission in the state. On the other hand, he expressed his desire for the government to supervise the ongoing work of Imphal-Juri road properly. According to rules, any national highway should have 5 drains for every 1 kilometer stretch of the road. However, the Imphal-Juri road caves in very often as such rules were not implemented while improving the road. He appealed to the government to hand over the project to the state PWD so that best contractors can be selected for the project. He also expressed his desire for the bureaucrats and pen pushers to be honest themselves and allow the engineers to work according to the rules. Quality can be controlled in the improvement of the Imphal-Juri road when all these are fulfilled, the well-informed engineer said. On the other hand, passage on the Imphal-Juri road that was cut due to caving in of the road at Sinam village has been reopened after officials completed repair of the damage. Stranded trucks and commuters crossed the area from both sides of the road after the opening. Birth anniversary of All India Congress Committee President Rahul Gandhi was celebrated today at Children Home Deolalan, Raja Dumra Women's Home Nongmaibung and All Age Home Kumbi, organized by Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee. President of Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee Amir Hussain, Secretary of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee M. Subhash Chandra, President of Manipur Mahila Kalyan Samiti A. Bimola and many members of Youth Congress attended the celebration at Deolalan. In connection with the celebration, rice bags, potato bags, pulses and edible oils were handed over to the children at the home. Explaining the inner meaning of celebrating Rahul Gandhi's birth anniversary, President of Manipur Youth Congress Committee Amir Hussain said Rahul Gandhi's work is mainly focused for the destitute families, particularly women and children across the nation, as well as his efforts to discuss about the present financial issue in Parliament. The aim of celebrating his birthday is to make the people aware of the relentless efforts Rahul Gandhi has been carrying out for the people.
India ki Parliament kogi Dalit singi, minority singi, degi tuan ba kogi Konglip singi oiba yam to tar sing the mahana Parliament pukali ba kogi voice raise mayam tori ba mayam se masigi message pining mani aseng badi kogi naron singi oine employment ki issues degi koi atrocities ki hangal lapa degi economy gi matang da degi tong tong issue sing da sigi message si khoi youth congress ki karmi sing na ngasi khoi mahaki mapung nimita birthday ga mailena na hoi ngasi tong district sing da khoi cha cha su program si to ni. Thank you.
MLA of Wabagai, Fazur Rahim, inspected the condition of flood-affected families at Irong Makhalikai in Wabagai constituency. The MLA maintained that efforts will be made to prevent such inconveniences faced by the people during flood in future. He appealed to the politicians not to make any false promises taking the advantage of flood.
Politics pusalaga, politics ki miyeng makada masumay yamna ikay akuba miyeng dun na inabase laibak tibane ay masita honingde haji haji lairiba maham singase ikay yung kairiba madagi haji maibamgi kairiba mapam mari singsi ikay temporary closing di loire permanent closing taw na ikay kan na hon nari laibak tibadi ikay sorok sida tirpan khanjalaga mi may makay laitong kasi noon laiki hodo na gari chakak pagi yam laibak tibu kudong tibu hodo na haji madu lambi siya makay na siyam na ikay hon nari.
Representatives of the Manipur University Students' Union, MUSU, yesterday urged the governor of Manipur to change the incumbent vice-chancellor of the university in order to save the university. The representatives of the union told media persons that the governor assured them of finding out the facts behind the ongoing nature of administration of the university. The union also met the chief minister after the meeting the governor. The union said the chief minister assured of centre's intervention in order to resolve the issue at the earliest. On the other hand, the union slammed Professor Adya Prasad Pandey for reacting when it's too late. He is just acting sane, the union added.
Numit kuni situmina election duna leiro matungda vice chancellor na akhoi press conference tawduna phondok liba wafam sing ase musu gi site gi mahaki thawong asibu condemn tawi loinana akhoi governor Nazma Abdullah ga akhoi unazarui hariba unarubu aduda governor nasu hariba akhoi khongjang asi yamna maram chabne haiba wafam adu thambibuga loinana hariba asi matangda akhoi gi union HR ministry aduga prime minister office aduga president office na singmada su akhoi gi mairoi sing na talibu dimana si matangda mahaki oba level da honaduna akhoi asugamba BC sinonnabi khongjang asida maki maikei dagi mateng bangane habagi thajabasu thambirai.
And before we move on, let's take a short commercial break. We will be right back. Stay tuned. Sorry for the inconvenience, and moving on to some national and international news we have. Delhi University Colleges on Monday announced their first cut-off list for admission, with Lady Shri Ram College setting its highest of them all for its BA program course at 98.75%. For its psychology course, the college set its cut-off at 98.25%, reducing it by 0.25 from last year. For journalism course, the highest cut-off was set by the Delhi College of Arts and Commerce at 98.50%. Hindu College set the cut-off at 98% for its English Honours and BA Honours Economic course. The cut-off for Hansraj College was same for Economics as Hindu College, but for English it was a little less at 97.25%. Shri Ram College of Commerce set the cut-off for Economics at 98.50% and for BCom course at 97.75%. Among sciences, Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Khalsa and Hindu College made the highest bid with 98% for their computer science and physics courses respectively. Last year, the highest cutoff was issued by the SGTB Khalsa College at 99.66% for the electronic course. This year, the university got over 2.5 lakh applications for its around 90 colleges during the registration process that underwent between 15 May and 6 June. We'll be right back.
Goods and Services Tax GST da register tawiraba taxpayer khuding makna matam chana GSTR 3B monthly return file tawiyu.
May thagi GSTR 3B return file tawbagi aroiba numiti lakliba June gi tang kundani.
Sale changdana return file taunabagi damakta Old Guwahati High Court Building North AOC Department gi Facilitation Center da lakpiduna return file tawi.
Kanganjariba Department of Taxes, Government of Manipur.
Welcome back, and moving on with some national news we have. As Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's week-long protest at Lieutenant General Anil Baijal office entered the 8th day on Monday, Congress Chief Rahul Gandhi tweeted about it, blaming both Kejriwal and Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the ongoing standoff. Rahul said that while the Delhi Chief Minister is busy sitting in dharna at the LG office and Delhi bureaucrats addressing press conferences, Modi has turned a blind eye to the ongoing state of anarchy in Delhi, but the sufferers in the end are people of Delhi. The altercation that consumed another Kashmiri life on Monday evening began when soldiers of an Indian Army patrol allegedly snatched mobile phones from over a dozen youths during random frisking of commuters in the Naupora village of South Kashmir's Kulgam. Aggrieved locals alleged that the soldiers demanded that they show them the photo galleries on their phones, apparently for the soldiers to check if there were any pictures or videos of militants. Within minutes, the agitated youths began pelting stones at the army, sparkling clashes. What led to the escalation in protest was a video showing the army and policemen turning some youths into human shields in order to protect themselves from stones being pelted at them during the frisking operation. The video went viral on social media, provoking further protests and violent clashes. Beijing proposal on Monday for a trilateral summit meeting of India, Pakistan and China is fraught with danger for India. On crucial matters, this sort of trilateral arrangement will surely become a 2 versus 1, or at least two close friends strategizing behind the scene. For both China and Pakistan have repeatedly stated that they consider the other as their most trusted friend and that there is the deepest sort of strategic relationship. Since this suggestion includes a reference to solving border issues, the future of Jammu and Kashmir will surely be foremost on the agenda of both China and Pakistan. While making the suggestion, the Chinese ambassador pointedly spoke of avoiding another Doklam-type confrontation, a reference that could be read as a tacit threat or at least coercion. And before we wind up the top stories once again. National highway improvement works can be quality controlled and state economy improved with works handed over to PWD, opined many. Thank you so much for joining with us.